You might be wondering what constitutes domestic violence as a criminal charge in the state of California. First of all, you must have a familial relationship or an intimate relationship with the other party. Oftentimes this can extend beyond when you don't have a relationship, like the mother of your child or previous father-in-law, for example. To be criminally charged with domestic violence in California requires unwanted physical touch, and it doesn't require much. For example, just pushing your spouse. You can be arrested for and charged with domestic violence. Grabbing your spouse, putting your hand over your spouse's mouth, hitting, kicking, spitting at can be all domestic violence in the state of California. A common misconception is that you can't be arrested and criminally charged with domestic violence unless the other party has visible injuries. That's just not the case. Any unwanted touching that happens can result in a domestic violence charge. So, for example, simply pushing your spouse out of the way can be charged criminally as domestic violence. Although criminal domestic violence cases where there is no injuries can be prosecuted, fortunately, they are much easier to defend. Without having pictures of injuries or any notable injuries from your spouse, it can result in a case that is easily reduced to a lesser charge or dismissed outright. Generally, when you're arrested for domestic violence, the police will issue a criminal protective order immediately, which can last anywhere from 3 days to 21 days. A criminal protective order is an order from a judge that you are to have no contact with the victim of your domestic violence, and oftentimes that includes that you cannot live with that person or stay in your own house. Sometimes when you're arrested for domestic violence, you are not initially given a criminal protective order. However, most of the time on your first court date, the judge will issue a criminal protective order that will last through the duration of your criminal case. After you've been arrested, you should fight immediately. You need to get an attorney who can help you, and more than anything, can help you to keep your mouth shut. Do not make admissions. Do not text your spouse and text them that you're sorry. These things can hurt you. Hiring an attorney can help you to protect you on your criminal case. If you've been arrested for domestic violence, call the law offices of Earl Carter and Associates. We will fight for you and help you get the best outcome possible.